For this situation, I am presenting Tyler Childers, a country artist with a Grammy, in front of a live TV audience in Los Angeles. If you are from rural America, try to think about your childhood and how slow and free everything moved around. This is what Tyler Childers' music has been doing in the lives of many people, including myself, as his music spreads throughout the country. Many people think country music as tailgates, back roads, and bonfires, but that is shown if you're on the wrong side of country. On Tyler's side, each song paints a picture in your mind and tells a story of a better class of losers like myself. Tyler Childers deserves this Grammy. My job here today is very easy, as I'm giving the Grammy to the most deserving audience. Throughout his creativity and sticking to his roots, he worked his way to the top, from coal mining Kentucky to the very top of the music industry. When I first discovered Tyler, it was like finding a friend you never knew you had, and now here I'm giving him his first award. Without further ado, let me give you all the rundown of why Tyler Childers is receiving this award. Country music was a swirling spiral downwards as all the lyrics began to blend with each other and instruments were slowly being tuned out away from the music. Not only does Tyler use real instruments in all of his recordings, most of the songs on his albums are written by himself and himself only. Each song is completely different from one another and may describe a different part of his life or may touch someone else's life in a different way. Each song has its own theme or message. This shows how Tyler has disrupted the Nashville cycle and has branched out on his own and stuck to his roots of how the great genre was started. No longer does the fiddle sit in the corner collecting dust. No longer does the Telecaster sit on a stand collecting dust. They're actually being played, and people are starting to like it and catch on to the message. Your next question might be, where did this hillbilly come from? From the hills of Kentucky in some rundown coal town, he began from humble beginnings, running around making music with his high school buddies. He met many of the band members who are still out on the road with him right now in high school. It started in a garage, and while he put out his first album at only 18. Somehow, some way, a fellow Kentucky musician, Sturgill Simpson, was able to hear some of Tyler's music, and the rest is history. This presentation of the Grammy may affect the way country music is looked at for many generations to come. This may lead to more traditional artists start to believe in their little hometowns and dream of being able to make music the way they want to and not have to follow a certain cycle like Nashville has become. I believe that for the years following this Grammy, the artist who will win again will be more towards the mold of Tyler. From humble beginnings to one of the biggest music awards show in the world, who would have thought that some hillbilly from Kentucky would be here in the Staples Center in LA? I would like to thank Tyler for his dedication to sticking with his roots when the popular thing to do is sell out to Nashville. So without further ado, this Grammy goes to Tyler Childers for Best Country Artist.